is the next interesting article that you like us to talk about?
The number 1082.
1082. Okay.
Yeah.
Black Dahlia.
Yes,
What is
right.
a black dahlia?
Dahlia, I think the dahlia is the name of flower.
Mm-hmm.
Dahlia, black
Yes,
dahlia.
sir.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are right. Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
here,
Yeah. So, okay. Let me read
mm-hmm.
the article.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Elizabeth Short,
Mm-hmm.
July 29, 1924, January 14 or 15, 1947.
Mm-hmm.
Known posthumously as a Black Dahlia, was an American
Mm-hmm.
woman who was found murdered in the Raymond Park neighborhood of Los Angeles, California. Her case
Mm-hmm.
became highly publicized due to the graphic nature of the crime, which included
Mm-hmm.
her corpse having been mutilated and bisected at the waist.
Oh no.
Such, yeah, such unsolved murder and the details surrounding it have had a lasting cultural intrigue,
Mm-hmm.
generating various theories and public speculation. Her life and
Mm-hmm.
death have been the bias of numerous books and films, and her murder is
Mm-hmm.
frequently cited as one of the most famous unsolved murders in American history, as well as
Mm-hmm.
one of the oldest unsolved cases in Los Angeles County. It has
Mm-hmm.
likewise been credited by historians as one of the first major crimes in post-World War II America to capture national attention. On the morning of January 15, 1947, such a naked body
Mm-hmm.
was found severed into two pieces on a vacant lot on the west side of South Norton Avenue, midway between Coliseum
Mm-hmm.
Street and West 39th Street in Raymond Park, Los Angeles. At the time, the
Mm-hmm.
neighborhood was largely undeveloped. Local resident
Mm-hmm.
Betty Bossinger discovered the body at approximately 10 a.m. while walking with her
Mm-hmm.
3-year-old daughter. Bossinger initially
Mm-hmm.
thought she had found a discarded store mannequin. When he realized it was a corpse, she rushed to a nearby house and telephoned the police. Schultz's
Mm-hmm.
severely mutilated body was completely severed at the waist and drained of blood, leaving her skin a pallid white. Medical
Mm-hmm.
examiners uh, determined that she had been dead for around 10 hours prior to the discovery, leaving her time
Mm-hmm.
of death either sometime during the event of January 14 or the early
Mm-hmm.
morning hours of January 15. The body had
Mm-hmm.
approximately been washed by the killer. Such face had
Mm-hmm.
been slashed from the corners of her mouth to her ears, creating an effect
Mm-hmm.
known as the Glasgow smile. She had
Mm-hmm.
several cuts.
Glasgow. Mm-hmm.
Glasgow smile.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
She had several cuts on her thighs and breasts, where entire portions
Mm-hmm.
of her flesh had been sliced away. The lower half of her
Mm-hmm.
body was positioned a foot away from the upper, and her intestines had been tucked nearly beneath her buttons. The cup had been
Mm-hmm.
posed with her hands over her head,
Mm-hmm.
her eyebrows bent at right angles, and a legs spread apart. George's mother
Mhm.
has been described as one of the most brutal and culturally enduring crimes in American history, and Time magazine
Mhm.
listed it as one of the most infamous unsolved cases in the world. Sure.
Yes. Oh no. I feel
Yeah.
sad about this
Yes,
because
right.
it's like before people are more violent, right? It
Yeah.
can be a proof, yes, that people
Yes,
can
right.
kill you like an animal.
Yes, right. And
Mhm.
then I think the mother is a kind of a sociopath. She, yeah,
Yeah.
actually manipulate the body as or
Mhm.
she wants. So,
Mhm.
yeah, it's a very cruel case.
Yes, sir. How about in your country? Do you also have these brutal murders happening from time to time, or
Yeah,
even
from time
before?
to time, yes, right. Actually, yeah, 10 years ago, there is a group. Yeah, actually, they are not a
Mhm.
gang group. They are
Mhm.
group which has a strong complaint
Mhm.
to society and rituals. So one
Mhm.
day they decide to kill the rich men or women
Mhm.
one by
Oh.
one. So actually they
Mhm.
succeed to kill several
Mhm.
rich people, and actually they didn't just kill them. They also
Mhm.
tear the body, and then some of them even they
Mhm.
had the flesh of the body.
Oh no.
They ate them.
Okay.
Yeah,
They ate
human
it.
flesh. Yes, right. As
Oh
a
no.
hate hateness
Mm.
to
Mhm.
rich people.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
So a
another
lot
case,
of.
yeah,
Mhm.
another case
Yes,
is
sir.
a serial killer's case. The
Mhm.
name is Yu Young Chul. Actually, he
Mhm.
had a bad feeling to women, women.
Mhm.
So he tried to
Mhm.
kill women as many as he can. So his
Mhm.
easy target was prostitute, massage girls.
Mhm.
So he called
Mhm.
to massage store, massage shop
Mhm.
to come to his place or the motel or hotel where she stay. And
Mhm.
then once a
Mhm.
girl or lady came to the place, then he secretly
Mhm.
killed them and then decapitated them,
Mhm. Oh
beheaded.
no. And where is that murderer right now, sir? Did he go to jail?
Yeah, they are now in jail, but actually in Korea have we don't actually proceed the
Mhm.
the execution. So
Oh,
even
death
though they are
penalty.
yeah, even though they get the death penalty, our government doesn't proceed to execute it.
Mhm. Mhm.
So they are now at the prison.
Mhm. Oh, yeah. So I think some people really deserve to have the death penalty, right? Or to
Yes,
undergo
right.
death penalty for the crimes they've been
Yeah,
committed.
yeah. Actually,
Mhm.
yeah. So many people they ask to the government to execute the kind of
Mhm.
cruel criminals or
Mhm.
someone who get the death penalty. But actually, in the
Mhm.
past, Korea during the um, dictators in Korea, she
Mhm.
executed lots of democratic people or innocent people by
Mhm.
by the law, by the name of the law.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
to prevent that kind of innocent case, our government, this government,
Mhm.
doesn't want to proceed any execute.
Mhm. Yes, sir. Oh no. We can really see right now that sometimes people can be really cruel when they are blinded by their anger.
Yes, right.
Mhm. Yes,
Okay.
and
So yeah,
here
yeah,
let's
comprehension.
choose.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, sir.
yeah. Okay, number
Uh,
one.
I would.
Yeah,
Yes, number one.
yeah. Which Elizabeth short were post posthumously named as the Black Dahlia.
Mhm.
Then Elizabeth Short, known posthumously as the Black Dahlia, was an American
Mhm.
woman who was found
Mhm.
murdered in the Lamos Park neighborhood of Los Angeles, California.
Mhm. Okay, very good, sir. And how about number two? How was Short's murder been described as?
Her mother she described one of the cruel case. Actually, her case became highly published due to the graphic nature of the crime, which included
Mhm.
her corpse been, having been mutilated and bisected at the
Mhm.
waist.
Mhm. Oh, yes. I cannot really imagine. Maybe if I will see that, I will I will
Yeah,
collapse. Okay.
that's right.
And number three, sir.
Yeah, how did Elizabeth Short die?
Mhm.
Actually, mm, as I mentioned, Short's severely mutilated body was completely severed at the waist and
Mhm.
then drained of blood, leaving her skin
Mhm.
pallid white. Medical
Mhm.
examiners determined, determined that she had been dead for around 10 hours prior to the
Mhm.
discovery, leaving a death of
Mhm.
leaving a time of death earlier sometime during the evening of
Mhm.
January 14th.
Mhm.
Yeah. Actually, the
Mhm.
time is not
Okay.
clear until now.
Mhm. Yes, sir. And then they never even found who is the murderer, right?
That's right. It's
Mhm.
one of the notorious
Yes.
unsolved crime case.
Yes, that's right. And now I would like to ask you the discussion question,
Yeah.
especially number one. This is the most interesting in this
Yeah.
article.
Okay. Number one, would it be possible that Black Dahlia's murder case be solved if we are going to use the advanced and high technology that we have
Mhm.
now when it comes to investigating such crimes? Why do you say so?
Mhm.
Actually, I think the
Mhm.
murderer of Elizabeth Stewart is already passed away because
Mhm.
that happened almost yeah 30, 70 years ago. So
Mhm.
if the murderer was adult at that time, she is already more than 90. So it's not easy
Mhm.
to yeah solve the case. But by the
Mhm.
high technology, I think we might find the
Mhm.
murderer because recently, actually last year, we our policeman solved a similar case.
Mhm.
Actually, there were also serial killer case that happened 20
Mhm.
years ago, but with
Mhm.
a hint of new new witness and then
Mhm.
analyzing of the DNA. So we found
Mhm.
the criminal last year.
Wow. Mhm. So at least even if it took a long time, you were able to trace the killer.
Yes, right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. So how about oh
Okay.
sir, here. I will let you choose two or three.
Oh,
You just
okay.
answer one question.
Yep.
Mhm.
The number two. How does this unsolved
Mhm.
case change the course of America's history? And what could have
Mhm.
they done better with it before? So
Mhm.
in this similar case, they make their analyzing technology advanced. So with the
Mhm.
high technology, they can solve this similar case
Mhm.
better and sooner.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes. Okay. But given the time before and maybe the
Yes.
budget, right?
Yeah.
They weren't able to find it, right?
Yes. Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So
And
then see you
mhm.
in 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. See you in
Okay.
2 minutes.
Bye
Bye.
bye.